Okay, you haven't asked for it, but it so happens that I'm going to give it to you anyway. Kotaro Lives Alone, okay? So Kotaro Lives Alone is one of in-between animes. So I would have animes that I really want to watch that have traumatized me or just emotionally drained me. So I usually watch or find some anime that is easy to watch and doesn't require too much thinking or emotion just to recover. I was wrong. The emotional roller coaster that this anime put me through, the tears that I've shed. How do you feel sad for a character in an anime? The same way you cry when you watch Titanic. Okay, mind your business. So the story quickly goes like this. So we have this apartment complex, and one day we have this little boy, Kotaro, show up. He is moving into a room in the apartment complex. There's no adult around. He's by himself. The first thing I thought was he's probably a rich kid or something like that with like servants. Oh boy, no. So Kotaro moves into this apartment complex, and then the first thing he does was to introduce himself to his neighbor. So these are all his neighbors that will start taking care of him at some point. But the real one that we need to be focusing on is the blonde guy on the left, Karino. Karino will become Kotaro's guardian after he finds out that this kid has no one to look after. So Kotaro, like I said, introduced himself to his neighbors, and the thing that he gives as a gift to these people to introduce themselves are tissues. And little Kotaro here, he's fixated with having tissues in his house, and we're talking the fluffiest, best tissues that he can find. We later find out that Kotaro was actually an abused kid, and that during the worst times of his life, he survived by eating tissues, which is why he's fixated with always having tissues around. You'll find this out throughout the show in like droplets. The show starts and you don't really understand why this little kid lives by himself. And at the very beginning, actually, you think that he is a well-off kid and has rich parents that take care of him, financially. You will find out why he's able to live by himself and why he's able to, take care of himself financially. You'll also understand where the trauma comes from and where his parents are. And luckily enough, he will surround himself by amazing people that will slowly start stepping up and taking care of him and guiding him through this journey of being, able to live by himself and take care of himself. This is not an easy watch. It's quite triggering if you've had a past experience of abuse. So trigger warning here. They will deal with this. They will deal with abuse topics in detail. If you are someone sensitive, you will cry, because I cry. I would recommend this show. It's so easy to follow, but it's quite heavy in terms of the theme that they deal with. This is a very inspirational anime that will teach you a lot, and also will make you think about things that you might not want to think about. If you're triggered by violence, if you have some trauma, domestic violence traumas, and you're someone that gets triggered easily, don't watch it. If you like slice of life kind of anime, a bit funny, a bit witty, this is the anime for you. If you've seen it, let me know what you think about it. Do you agree with my reviews? Do you agree with what I've said? If you haven't seen it and you want some more feedback to decide if you want to watch it or not, please feel free to comment or send me a message and I'll reply to you. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy it.